Welcome to Date with Danu. Today it's going to be a colorful, loud show. I hope so. These ones have not got intoxicated yet. So because of that, I don't know how pale or lively this show is going to be. I'm super excited to get on with it. As my first guest on the show, I have someone who is absolutely stunning. She's a socialite. She has touched politics. She has touched fashion. She has touched critiquing fashion a little bit. She's controversial and wonderful at the same time. I love her in every way because of the fact that she has such a lively, honest personality. I'm happy to have the one and only Malsha Kumaranatunga.
Hi, my name is Malsha Kumaranatunga. I'm a woman of many talents, and this show is not long enough to put it all into 45 minutes. But all jokes aside, I'm just a girl sitting at home right now with this situation. So. After many times of trying to get me on the show, I finally came. So I'm a bit worried because you know Danu and his mouth, right? So let's see what he has ready for me. You know what I'm not looking forward to is listening to Danu's laugh, you know, the really high-pitched one.
So this show has been a long time coming. Long time. Hi, Malsha.
Hi.
Thanks for being on the show. This is the first time you're on any of my shows.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you kind of did that interview as I was doing my provincial council election.
Yeah, that was Buzz with Danu.
Yeah. Actually, so
that was with your sister long years ago.
And then he wrote this article about me.
Yeah, true.
Saying that now I'm wearing white saris all the time.
I didn't.
I'm doing politics. I have to wear sari.
No, that's because your friends quickly thought it was about you and called you and told, and you didn't even.
It was about me. Be honest.
No.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Every single person who contested that time for the election, there was a battalion of teledrama actresses. There was you, and there was some who were trying to kill mosquitoes with their flies. They were going to kill mosquitoes with their own hands. It was actually made a statement. And I got into trouble for that even on radio. Man, there was some person who said I was sexist because I read these statements. Your statement was very normal.
I don't mind anyway. I can take it.
And in that, everyone wore saris. Now these ones have been just like in other outfits, and all of a sudden all covered, like sealed. So I put it in one of those comments, and this one thought it was about her. It was about all of them. Man.
I thought it was funny. I actually
caught
up to you at a party, and I said,
no, you called me and you had a good laugh about it.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Anyway, if you
it was true though.
Yeah, but if you do put yourself out there, you have to be ready to get it back.
Exactly what I
have you read the comments on this show?
Oh no.
God. Things that people tell me, man, I should be just like in a hole somewhere, buried. But it's fun, definitely. So I really like Malsha's very open, just put it out there, I don't care attitude, which is wonderful. But you did sort of step into politics and you have stepped out, or?
We'll see where it goes.
Okay. Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of short answers from me. Huh?
I can see that. But you know, for somebody like you, you like to live life, you like to be very transparent. Is this country ready to see the real person when they contest? Because everyone, I feel, they have two lives. Because for this public life, when they are in politics, they are like, oh, one rata venuing. But whereas in person, they're so normal, they like to party, they like to have a drink or two. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Everyone needs to live a good life.
You're right, and I don't think I've pretended to be anything else. I've just said, this is me, you like it, take it or leave it.
But do you think our country is ready to accept like that?
Well, I don't think anyone's ever tried to be themselves. They always come and they have one life in front of the cameras and they have another life back at home. And I don't see why that should be, because people vote you in for the job you do.
Yeah.
I mean, none of us are nuns and priests and, you know, I mean, we don't have to be that.
Yeah. And it's good to have a personality because you
what
bring that personality and do something with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll vote for you.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. All right. Let's get into our next guest. Now, she comes from a dancing family. She has made many of our nights very interesting. That sounds bad, right?
Well, not your night.
No, she has had people next to her who have made it interesting. She has also got into a fabulous platform where she promotes fashion and so much more. The one and only Natalie.
Hi, I'm Natalie Jayasuriya Rodrigo. I am an entrepreneur as well as a dance teacher. And I'm here this evening to be on a date with Danu. So this is my second time meeting with Danu. I've done Danu on Fire. I'm really looking forward to this one. So I'm looking forward to meeting with Danu. I heard he gives people a really hard time on this show. I've got a good wing woman and I've got a good wingman. We're going to take him down together.
It's taken some time because we found it a challenge to light this beautiful girl up. Natalie.
Hi.
Thanks for being on the show. Lovely to have you.
Thank
I'm
you.
speaking to you on a show after a long time.
Yes, I think the last time was Danu on Fire.
Yeah, but
at
you had
Flamingo
your
House.
boss lady face on there.
Yeah,
Because you were in
today's
your
not the boss lady.
because you were in your premises and you had to you can't let your guard down in front of your
Yeah.
staff, so it's understandable. But today you can just let loose and be
I'm here.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So how long have you all known each other?
It's so long that I can't remember how long.
At least over 15 years.
Yeah.
So
These two have been.
we have to reduce the amount of years, otherwise you'll know our age.
No, from the age of 5. You all have known each
Yeah,
other.
that's
So
right.
15 years, so fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like two buds. I'm telling you, just buds. They have just fallen now.
Exactly.
Just blossom.
Blossomed and fallen as well. We have created multiple groups to get this show going. It has been a long process. So I will be coming back to that later. So Natalie, you have been somehow in the entertainment of Colombo. You have made nightlife so much more fun, restaurants interesting. How did you end up in this?
Actually, it started by me partying, really. I mean,
Like this
I don't-
parties ain't fun. I'm
Yeah.
going to throw around.
I mean, it's been a long time. So I've been in the industry for nearly 11 years.
Yeah.
But
You've done a lot in 20 years.
yeah. But yeah, it's been a fun journey. It started with me just doing some PR and events, and then I felt, I had a lot of passion towards the industry. So I got involved more and more and continued opening places and closing places for all sorts of
But
reasons.
why is that in Sri Lanka? When we have a club running, there's like a big wave at one time. Everyone is trying to bribe somebody to get in.
Yeah.
Then after some time, you're like, there's like that owl noise.
It's a shelf life. The clubs anywhere, it's really hard to pass a 4 to 5 year mark. If you do, you're really lucky. I
Right.
mean, hence the reason we just did up Love Bar again after 5 years. We'll be lucky, if we get to open at this rate. But you need to keep evolving continuously to keep people's interest.
Because we're
going.
also kind of catering to the same sort of people, on and off. They come and how many selfies can they take at Love Bar? They're like, this look I've taken like 100 times now, better change now.
Yeah.
So you have no choice, yeah.
So and I'm slowly managing that at the moment.
And you also launched something new.
Yes, and I brought you
Give me the
something.
gift.
I hope
Give me the gift.
I hope it'll fit your head. I mean,
Why?
the one up here. I mean,
Oh my God.
so
If I have to wear this, I have a hernia. That's really
yeah.
Oh my God.
So I've got you two, so that
What-
depending on your mood swings.
What is inside?
It's 2 baseball caps.
Ah, okay. That's
Yeah.
a good
For your
choice.
bad hair days,
I don't
mood
have bad
swings.
hair days.
Choose the color.
Mood swings? But thanks. It's called Frock. But fork.
Frock Me is the website.
I know where your thinking was.
It's a play on words.
Yeah, definitely. I was not even thinking that at all. Yeah, Frock me.
And you can frock it any day.
You can only say that to me.
She's my first customer, actually. Malsha was my first.
She frocked you first.
Yeah, I frocked her first.
Actually, I have to tell you this story.
All right, when we do come back, do stick around. It's time for a break. So I wanted to garnish this show a little bit, and I have the one and only phenomenal talent in this city, I will say, where he transforms people into just absolute amazing looking individuals. VJP.
Hi, I'm Viran Jose Pita. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm here on a date with Danu. Obviously, I've seen the show before and I've been on the show once before, and I really enjoy it, but I'm a little worried because Danu might put me in trouble today, so I usually trash him when we meet in person sometimes, so I'll be nice to him. He's a nice guy.
And so we are back. Hi, Viran.
Hi.
I took your line there. It's all the same, it's just the accent went wrong. Thanks for being here. Now, it's true, Viran does come out very serious when he's on a show. You're trying to be butch.
I'm not. This is who I am.
Yeah. See, he's already yeah. You have been friends with Malsha for the longest time. Even when you were just getting into makeup, you have always experimented on her face.
Yeah. Yes.
What a face to experiment on
He's
as
been
well.
my guinea pig.
Yeah. And how has it been?
Good. I mean, that's how our friendship started, basically.
Actually, can I tell you how we actually became friends?
Okay.
I've been waiting to tell this story.
On Grindr. No, I'm just kidding.
It had to come in somewhere.
So he. Oh God! The stories that are going to come out now, I swear to God.
Honestly. If we go in for a lockdown, now, this is going to be worse watch. Okay.
Okay.
That's a real story, but the
Who
other
sent the
story
pic
is
first?
me.
Who swipe right or left?
Grindr, you don't swipe, right?
What side is swiping? I don't know.
No.
Grindr, you don't swipe, right?
Okay, so the
sure you all
actual
know.
story of how we met was he was doing my makeup for a shoot, and I went downstairs to take the picture. And when I came up, I found him in my heels. He was literally like, oh. And I just looked at him. We both started laughing, and we've been friends ever since. I just thought that was hilarious.
Great.
He was walking around in my heels.
Do you own them now? The heels?
I still have the same shoes.
I
Yeah,
tried.
Really?
I'm keeping it to remember.
On
Viran.
that note, let's get into hot seat.
Oh, God.
All right, Natalie, here we
I'll
go.
help out when I need them.
Out of you and your sister, who would your mother pick as a better dancer?
I'll give Natasha this one.
Okay. If you had to pick a brand ambassador for Frock You, your following people are Pumi Hansamali, Pushpika De Silva, Anarkali Akasha, Daniel Kirkhoven.
I'm just going to say one person. I think Danielle to be an ambassador.
Who is your favorite makeup artist in Colombo?
Viran.
There's also Prabhat and Ramani.
Prabhat has done my makeup. I love Prabhat as well. I just
I
can't
don't want
afford him.
Viran, you're cheap.
No,
Are you
Viran's a friend
cheap,
with a
Viran?
friend's
No.
discount.
You know, we have
Family and friends
yeah,
discount.
he look after me, you know.
So you're saying
COVID times as
you
well.
like Prabhat because he's expensive, you go to Viran.
No, I
Then?
love Prabhat and I love Viran
I think
as well.
she's saying it's a different equation. Like
Yes.
Viran is family,
No, I won't
friends.
get offended even
Yes.
if it's a case.
Yeah, and sorry, I should have let you
Finish the question. Describe the following in one word. Politics in Sri Lanka.
Hopeless.
Divorce.
Another chance.
Colombo nightlife.
Dead.
Corona.
Killing you.
If you could bring back one of the following as a president of Sri Lanka, who would you pick and why? JR, Premadasa, CBK, Mahinda Rajapaksa, Maithripala Sirisena.
You know, the only person out of those I knew was Premadasa. I grew up knowing the family very well. So I would go with Premadasa.
Malsha, tell me why it took so long for you to come on my show. Here are your options. Trust issues, you had pride, worry of betrayal, just couldn't be bothered.
Just couldn't be bothered.
It takes a lot of effort, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort.
Mentally
first.
preparing
Hair,
yourself.
the makeup, getting into the Spanx. It's a lot of work. And then I get called fat also.
I didn't say that you're fat. I
Okay,
didn't
next
say you are-
question. It's become date with Malsha now.
Definitely trust issues. If you were to wake up as Harin Fernando one morning, the one thing you would do that will change his political career for better or worse?
Oh my God. I'd meditate.
Meditate.
So he can calm down a little bit.
Okay. Rank the following from best to worst, the most stylish to least stylish according to
God.
you. Sangeetha Weeraratne, Uttara, Rosie Senanayake, Sachini Ayandara.
Rosie Senanayake, Sachini Ayandra, and then there's
I didn't want all of them. First and the last is what I wanted.
so Rosie Senanayake, and the least
There's Uttara, Sangeetha and Sachini.
least is Otara because she's very plain. There's nothing wrong with the way she dresses.
If you were to re-enter the political arena, which political party would you choose for your comeback? UMP, SLFP, Pohottua, SJP, JVP.
SLFP.
If you had to remake an 80s classic style Sinhala film, who would you choose as your leading man to dance around a
I'm the
tree?
actress, is
Yeah,
it?
you're the actress.
Okay.
Sanath, Ranjan, Vijay, Kamal.
I'm related to two of them, so obviously I'm not going to pick them because that would be weird. So come on.
A bit of incest.
We always kind of knew. Now, the last question is a bit of a tricky one. Hold on.
Oh God. Oh my God.
What is that?
That's Malsha.
This is the part of the movie I did.
Mal, I haven't seen this.
Danu, I am going to kill you. This is why I didn't want to do this show.
Mal, I have not seen this.
For good reason.
Let's all dance to this.
He did the makeup actually.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Natalie.
You look
See what good
beautiful.
friends
And
I
you
have.
were actually acting because here you act shy.
You're beautiful.
Why do I come here to get insulted? See, I'm a good actress, right?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I must say.
See, I think you become straight after watching me. Look at the way he's watching me, mesmerized. Or are you looking at the man?
Right, Viran, are you ready, my darling?
Yes, born ready.
Out of the two ladies seated next to you on the couch, whose face makes a better canvas for you?
Malsha, come on.
Malsha.
If you were to do a desperate housewife of Colombo, pick three ladies you would cast in the show.
No, I'll pick my friends.
Oh.
I don't know whether you know them. Natasha, Malsha, Daniel.
Yeah, I think that's
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
She didn't make it?
Ah,
no, no.
she's not desperate. Oh, no, not that.
I don't come under the category. It's a housewife part, darling.
No, I don't think you need to be a housewife to be called a.
You can also
sorry.
just be desperate.
It's just like it's just like women that lunch, right? Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't really have
Thanks for
time.
calling me
Viran
desperate.
took it very literally. Who is the best diva you have had on your makeup chair? Indiyapa, Malsha, Ureni Noshika, Darshi Kirtisena, Pooja Umashankar. The biggest diva
So
and the
I'll go
biggest
with-
drama queen.
I'll go with the safest answer, Malsha.
What has been the biggest diva?
Yeah.
Drama queen?
Drama
Like tantrum?
queen.
He knows the answer, he's not saying.
Yeah.
Say it.
No, I'll say Hindi, so it's safe.
Safe.
Don't be, this show
Yeah.
is not about being safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
So, Indi has thrown tantrums?
No, she hasn't. Urani?
Ureni, okay. What are your thoughts on the gay rights in Sri Lanka?
We have no gay rights in Sri Lanka, so yeah, starts and stops there.
So I'm going to show you 3 female members of parliament. You're going to tell me who would you like to do your makeup on? Okay? Your options are the following. 1,
Who is
Geeta.
Geeta.
2,
Who's that? Geeta, definitely.
so the winner,
Not me for sure.
actually I must say it was,
We were really good.
it's really a tough one, no?
So give it to me then.
I think I'll just give it to Viran. Viran,
That's
that's
an
for you.
anticlimax. I'll just give
Well,
it to Viran.
there's 3 things in there.
This is, I think you're
So
being like,
you
Ayo,
can
let's
share
get
it
into a
all.
break. Welcome back. So we are talking to Natalie, Viran, Malsha. So tell me about life. You know, these industries that you all have chosen. It's fun. It's nice from the outside, but from the inside, it's a lot of work, or it's a lot of cutthroat. It's like where, how often people are there to like support you, give you a supporting hand, say something nice about you, and promote you, take you forward. Does that happen? I'm just going to leave this question out there.
I think you lead by example. I always believe in my industry, you know, we try to support each other, and if you don't lead the way, you know, it'll stay the way it is. So with anything you do, always be supportive. You know, if anyone's opening a new restaurant, I'll always give them a call. I'll say, listen, do you need any help with anything? I'll gladly come in and support you. That way you've opened a door. If you've been ahead in the industry, it's nicer for you to do that rather than waiting for them. So that's how I, you know,
Yeah.
take things forward, and always there to help, you know.
Yeah, I think
Something that I've known about Viran is the fact that he never gets into drama, and that's something that has really kept him a cut above the rest. You have always maintained your professionalism, and I love that about you. And I think everyone will say that when it comes to Viran, if he doesn't have something good to say, he'll just not say it. He'll only smile and leave. That's about it.
are we talking about Viran?
only
No,
we are close.
only to Malsha he does. But how hard has it been? Because I know you're a complete self-made man when it comes to the industry you're in, and where you are right now, enjoying the perks of what it can give you is all your work. How has the journey been, and were there always people to support you, or were there always people to like?
Not really, but when I first joined the industry, there were so many people who were discouraging me, but there were a few people who were 100% supporting me. So I was actually choosing to be with them and choosing to take their advice. So that's what actually helped me to like get to where I am today. Yeah, I think surround yourself with good people and supportive people.
How has it been, Malsha, for you? Because for you, I think, is it hard or easy for you to meet genuine people for the right reasons? They associate you, or they come into your life. How do you filter?
I feel like getting into politics, it's like a war zone from day one. It's just a lot of hits to take, and you know, it's a lot of criticism, and you very rarely hear something good being said.
Were you groomed for it from a young age? Did you always think you'll step into it?
I don't think I was groomed at all to come into politics. I did really like it, but later on I just realized how actually very tough it is. like people see it from the outside and think it's like, oh, it's all this fanfare and glory, but it really isn't. It's a lot of hard work and long hours, and you have to take a lot of hits, and you know, it's people talk a lot of things that are not true about you, and it's people actually gossip more about politicians than they do about celebrities in Sri Lanka.
True, because in our country, politicians are seen as
Celebrities, and I don't understand that. Like,
and also it's the way they carry themselves as well. You know,
I
they
literally
feel
got
afraid of
anxiety after
security.
joining politics.
yeah, they also have this entitlement. You know, when they come, they should be known as to who they are.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's
Well,
like,
if they're not, you'll see like 10 security guards
Yeah.
surrounding them, and they're
Correct.
just like, "Oh, the
No,
war's
but
over
I also
now."
don't think like someone's personal life matters. Like, it
what
really,
you can contribute to the country is what
yeah,
matters.
yeah, but we talk about someone's personal life more than we talk about the good they do, because people really aren't interested in the good they do. They
But-
like the gossip.
But do you feel that you will stay rooted in politics because you do come from a family of politicians?
I'm really not sure at this moment to answer that question.
Okay, it's a tough place to be.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you feel that you were too young when you went into it?
I was 26. I mean,
That's very young.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know how to zip my pants up properly.
Do you know now?
Yeah.
You never had
It's so
your-
zipped that it's not even coming off now. Had to just bring it there. No?
Someone takes it there.
Yeah, someone.
Someone
It's just
takes
the
it there,
three
yeah.
of just all of us are just like me. We are getting into a competition called Yes or No. You all have to spill. Well, just act the truth out.
Act?
Well, just say the truth.
Okay.
It's a yes or no kind of a question. All right.
Cool.
And welcome back. It's time to play Yes or No. Normally I will play it, but I don't have a pedal. It's called a
Paddle?
pedal.
Paddle?
Have you ever gone anywhere wearing dirty underwear because you didn't have fresh ones? Yes. Even I have. You all have never?
No.
Have you all gone
I'll take
without?
it out if it's dirty and go without anything.
Dirty as in like dirt, like sweat.
Yeah, what did you mean dirty?
Yeah.
I also don't know what you mean
Why
by
is it
dirty, but
wet?
if it's dirty, I'd just take it off.
Sweat.
Have you all ever gone without underwear?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Just wanted to know.
Sometimes it happens mid through the night
Tomorrow
as
morning
well.
when I wake up, if I see anything on the internet, I'm coming for you.
Why?
Because of the questions, I just said no dirty questions.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to know whether you have always worn an underwear or not.
Not
I
tomorrow,
have
in 2
gone
weeks.
swing low, sweet chariot.
Not tomorrow, in 2 weeks. No?
Yeah. She said it realistically. You are just ruined. Do you think it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all?
That's
What?
not a yes or
Say
no
that
Yes.
question.
See, she has answered yes. I don't know why you're
no.
processing it too much.
What? Say that again.
To have
Is it
loved
better
and
to have
lost?
loved and lost than never loved at all?
But yes.
Yes.
Hold the board properly.
All right.
Do you think it's better to ask permission
For what?
for anything in life?
Always.
Yeah.
You are
Consent
questioning
is
my
key.
questions, huh,
But
Natalie?
permission?
Have you ever laughed so hard that you had let a choo-choo out? Yes. No. Have you ever spoken to a stranger who eventually became your best friend?
We were strangers when we met.
That's it.
I have.
Were you a stranger when I met you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Show them,
Oh,
not me.
sorry.
God. Have you ever stalked someone and got caught?
No.
We don't
I'm
get
good at
caught.
stalking.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Have you ever taken a nude of yourself? Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
Never?
Trust me, you don't want to see it.
I didn't want to see it. I didn't want you to send it to me. I just wanted to
No, I
ask
was just
you.
doing everyone a favor by not taking it.
Have you ever fought with a good friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever told someone a dirty secret and you're worried it'll ever come out? Do people usually misunderstand you?
Yeah.
Do you believe that you're sexy? That came so fast.
All three together.
I just added that question. All right. We are getting into a break. Yes? Brilliant. I can't see it on. Something that I really enjoy on this show is asking some very sticky questions. So, I will start with Malsha. You've always been in news, Anne, seen for you. The first ever news that you were heavily hammered on social media was for the water ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever I do, I can make anything interesting.
that's amazing. I'm telling you, are like the Kim K of Sri Lanka.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. But I wanted to speak to you. Your personal life was also like put out there. How do you handle it? Like, you know, like they say, like, you know, it's political gain. They are putting this out purposely so that they're in the news. Is it the fact, or is it that you just want your personal life to be yours and you don't want people to get involved? But do you feel when you are in these positions, if you are with someone who is in politics, these are inevitable and it will come out?
I think sometimes you forget that even the most mundane thing is really blown out of proportion when you're in politics. And I got into politics at such a young age. It took a while to like keep your personal life and politics and realize that your personal life is now politics, you know, and it will be used against you. So I guess I did certain things. I don't regret doing anything, but you know, I feel like every other day is a new blow, and I give myself one day to wallow and feel sad for myself, and then the next day it's just like get
Because
up,
you know
get
who
on
you
with
are,
it.
and that's
Exactly,
what matters.
yeah.
And the people close to you will always understand.
Yes, they know who I am. And
Yeah, and you don't
that's
need to
all that
explain to
matters.
them. You know, like people get into like scrutiny for the fact that, you know, oh, you couldn't keep a marriage together, blah blah blah. But do you think people have the rights to talk about it, even if you're in public service, or even if you're in a situation
I mean,
where
if you're helping someone talking about my situation, as in my divorce, and if it's helping someone, talk about it all you want. But you know, talk about something to lift someone else up.
Natalie, how do you deal with stories? They call it kata kata.
I think, you know, being in the public eye from a young age by dancing and, you know, with mom, and it started very young in life. And thank God for no Instagram and social media. We didn't really care. We were, you know, carefree, and it was nothing wrong. It was just being mischievous. And if you had a free-spirited kind of personality, it was frowned upon. Even within my own family sometimes, you know, it took a long time for people to understand who I was, and it took me a long time to accept who I was. And I had this constant battle trying to figure out if I was, you know, not normal to a certain extent. But I just realized I'm unique, and I have a big personality, and I want to do things differently, and I'm ambitious, and you know, but I have been misjudged a lot. I mean, I went into industry that was pretty much ruled by men, and had to change that mindset. And you know, I remember this gentleman who came with his daughter to one of the clubs that I was running at the time, and he said, Natalie, it's been really great. We had a great evening, and you know, my daughter's been wanting to open a jazz bar for as long as I know. And I've never given her the money or opportunity, but said, you know, after meeting you, I realized a woman can do it in a dignified manner. And I will give her that money when we go back to do it. So things like that, you have people who have propped you up, who lift you up and give you that confidence along the way.
Viran, you have always you have a very close set of friends, and you have kept it to that, and you just don't go. You're such a breath of fresh air when it comes to the people who are in this industry.
Thank you.
How do you?
Thank you.
How have you maintained that, and what sort of? Because you have been in it, and you could have easily been the, you know, let's just cat about everyone kind of a person, but you chose otherwise. And what was the reason?
So the only reason I'm in this industry because I'm very passionate about my job. So other than that, nothing else is important to me. So I just do my job and go back home and like hang out with friends. That's all that matters to me. So yeah.
Simple
Sweet boy,
answers. Yeah, sweet little boy.
Only if then.
Yeah, I'm told a very dominating one.
That's somewhere else. Isn't it?
Yes,
Again, see, someone takes it there.
frock you.
Frock me.
We are getting to a break.
Lie in one word.
Sorry. Thank you. You can
Oops.
see
Oops.
far, no? Good,
Yeah.
good. I need some help on this
100%.
show. Let's get into lie in one word. We'll see you right after. All right, these are very simple questions, but you have to come up with lies and you cannot tell the truth.
Oh, that's a big.
As if you all are all like such truthful people, please. Viran, I'll find it hard for him to lie.
Oh,
I do
please.
too.
There you
my
lied.
demons
You lied well. You lied well.
Yeah.
All right. Malsha.
Why do you always
What?
pick me first?
What?
Why you're always picking me first? That's why I'm sweating.
Okay, then I will go.
Okay,
somewhere
fine,
else.
fine.
Natalie,
Okay.
what would you be rather doing now? Lie.
What's this show called? A Date with Danu.
You have to
Huh?
lie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such lies. Which
Fine. She said she'd rather be on date with Danu.
that means she doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, obviously, no, that's a
Okay.
lie. Have you
No,
ever
no,
drunk
Naki.
so much that to a point of passing out?
Never.
Never.
Ah, no. Sorry, take the.
She
Is
can't
this
remember
a,
because
You're
she passed
supposed to
out.
lie. Never means that means you have got drunk.
See, we're such truthful people.
Yeah.
It's hard to lie.
never.
Okay. What's your full name, Natalie?
Malsha Kumaranatunga.
Right, there you go. That's the answer. If you were to go under the knife, which body part would you choose to do over? You can tell the truth here.
Belly fat.
Okay. Name a person in this room that you don't like.
Malsha.
Lie.
Malsha,
Oh God.
the first thing you notice in one person.
I have to lie. So their eyes.
What do you notice then?
Something else.
A word that best describes you when you're drunk.
Classy.
Your most favorite body part. Really? Hmm. There is help out there.
Crystal
Crystal Clinic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see. Depends on how much that voucher is.
It depends how bad it is.
I'm going to need some more vouchers.
A person who you like in this room. In this room is the set, this visual set.
A person I like. Viran. He's not getting any attack today, so I'm just going to do it myself.
Your least favorite household chore.
Cooking.
How old are you?
30. So I have to lie now. 21.
Viran? Actually, both of you are bad at this.
I know it's because we're so
We're so
truthful.
honest.
It's
It
difficult.
is. It's really hard.
What did you have for breakfast today, Viran?
I didn't have breakfast.
A celebrity you love to date.
Anjan Ramnaik.
Oh my God, I was just thinking that. That's so crazy.
One thing that you are looking forward to trying.
That's a
good one, Aki.
If you could change one thing about you, what would it be?
Being bad doing makeup.
Are
It has
you
to be a lie.
How he complimented himself.
innocent?
Yeah.
Most embarrassing piece of clothing that you have worn on the streets of Colombo.
I'm
So
sure.
this has to be a lie as well.
Yeah.
I think the truth would be even
Okay,
more
tell-
better.
Tell me the truth, darling.
My friends insult my
He had
dress
this
code all
time
the
that he used to dress like a beggar. So
Beggar
we
chic. They
started
call it
calling it
beggar
beggar chic.
chic. So most of the times I'm in beggar chic. So
But now you are very chic.
I made an effort today.
Oh.
Even yesterday you were fine.
Yeah, when I go to work, I dress up.
Did you all have another show yesterday?
I met him yesterday to speak about you all and prep for this show. Yeah.
That's why. That's why.
Let's get into a
he's
break.
very
My God,
safe.
we need to edit this segment into like, we
Yeah.
have wasted 1 hour trying to get the answers. We'll see you after
Yeah,
the break.
this one is totally annoying.
So what's on their social media? Did some digging. So, Malsha,
Again.
Again, it's okay.
you
it's
are the
okay.
first.
I know.
Do you remember that you were once compared to Fiona?
Who's Fiona? Princess Fiona.
Yeah.
Honestly, what an honor.
Yeah,
What a
actually,
beautiful human.
I like
Human-
that.
not human,
Not because
Shrek
of
being.
anything. Because you wore crown and came for a Miss Sri Lanka pageant.
Yeah.
And
I
it
know
was-
who did that, but
Really?
let's not get into
Oh,
that.
tell me the news.
I'm not going to tell you.
Is it a
No
female
need to make
candidate?
these nobody's more famous.
Is it a female candidate?
No, it wasn't a candidate, but it was a female, yes.
Yeah, female. In the
Also,
film
it wasn't a
fraternity?
crown, it was like a
Like a
thing.
small piece.
Little
Yeah.
tiara.
No, it wasn't a tiara, it was like a
It was. You
Band,
looked
headband.
beautiful. I'm not saying no, but I
Yeah.
remember this because it was all over the internet.
Yeah.
You make waves. Is this person in the art industry?
No, it's someone who was related to a politician.
Are we playing Give Us the Clue now?
Yes. Someone related to the politician. Tell me after this show.
That's the only hint I give.
What was the hint, I think?
You-
Okay, I know.
okay, move on, move
Move
on.
on.
There were 2 gunshots.
Oh, I know.
Oh, let's not tell Danu, oh my
Okay,
God.
Yeah.
But you know,
My favorite TV show, that was me last Halloween.
Halloween.
2 years. 2 years.
I was a handmaid's
because
tale.
there was no Halloween last year.
2 years.
Sorry, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
We
So
had
cute.
I
Innocent.
went as a handmaid.
Handmade.
And what's amazing is you don't need to use sunblock.
Yeah.
Right?
I was also thinking.
Like you can actually live in this.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, very nice.
So angelic. No? Cute.
What a
This is
word.
why we're friends.
Yeah.
So cute.
But
The lie to me competition is over. Just to let you know.
Oh.
My favorite person, my sister. And that's the only picture where she looks better than me.
Y'all are supposed to tell stories about these photos.
Oh gosh. That was a Game of Thrones Halloween party as well, I think. And Tanuja. We love dress up parties.
I thought it was a Bollywood night.
No, it was like an impromptu. We didn't have anything to wear. We weren't going to go. And then half an hour before, we just had to go through my closet
Does
and
this
find
look like
something.
Game of Thrones?
It was, but you know, our take on it. That was a deadly gang, I must say.
Tell me about this photo. When was it? Where was it?
At a friend's house.
You know, you guys don't age. Like,
Yeah, they don't.
no one
Very
in
long
that photo
time
has
ago.
aged.
None of y'all have aged. Y'all look the same. I was able to identify all of you. Masha, I know this is a very special photo
I thought I
for
was
you.
done. Oh, that's my granddad.
Yeah. You really do love him.
Yeah, I do. He's the only person I show affection to. And Viran always says this because I'm like, you're in my personal space. But like with him, I'm like hugging him and stuff. So Viran's like, you only hug and kiss him and say you love him.
Yeah. I knew it will be a very special photo for
Oh,
you.
he's,
But once
and
you
she's
hug
the
them,
she's the
next
golden grandchild as well. Everyone knows that.
Ooh, George boy.
Halloween.
Yeah, I think
3
it was
years
the
ago.
same Halloween.
No,
yeah.
no, 3 years ago.
You
You were
look-
Khaleesi.
You look like
Ah,
that
right.
Mario guy, right?
Yeah.
The other makeup
He's
artist?
George boy.
Yeah.
So cute.
George and the Culture Club. George?
Yeah, I tried.
You have less makeup. That man puts a lot.
Salt Bay. Oh my God. This is the one time I was in Dubai and I met Salt Bay. No, he didn't put any salt on me.
I didn't ask that question. Was he a nice person in person?
Actually, yeah, he was.
It's in Dubai.
Woo.
That's me in the middle, right? Yeah.
Timo and Aaron.
Yeah. And Timo.
Yeah.
And some hot guy.
If I was you, I would not stand next to Timo in a photo without a shirt.
Now I wouldn't.
Now you know.
Oh.
This is one of my favorite photos.
Aww.
Did you all plan to dress like this?
No,
No.
actually.
Just
We
have
didn't.
colorful personalities. I mean,
It's like a
Where was
traffic
that
light
dress?
combination.
yeah, it is actually. when you
Actually,
look
it
at
is.
It's amazing how Malsha is the go.
Yeah, captions.
And you're just stop.
Stop.
He's
Nangi.
on standby. all the
Actually, Nangi should be stopped.
time.
Oh.
Shane.
Hair back.
Hair back.
Salt Bay to Hair Bay. Anything about that you want to share?
We've been friends for a very long time. Very good friends. Drama in between, but good friends.
I'm giving
It's
this
always
to you.
drama, no, darling?
And
It's taken a long time. Malsha, I really love this photograph. I think you look absolutely stunning.
Oh, God. I would have been like, what, 13 years
13,
old
you must
there.
be 13, 14.
Yeah,
I think,
13
right?
or 14. I think this is when my sister attended age.
That-
Okay, weird thing to say.
But you all look the same. And your mom gets younger by the day.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I can't see.
it's me family.
It's a family.
Yeah.
Ah.
I want
We're
to show
very
all
close.
of them.
We're
Yeah.
very, very close.
I can
family.
see you all are seated very close as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the picture, but yeah.
That's the real Viran.
I just wanted to show that.
What was
This
in
is
that
the
cup?
Viran that people don't get to see. He wears his specs and tucks his shirt in and
Yeah.
just portrays
Only
to be
close
this.
friends know that side.
Yeah.
Actually.
And you're very quiet. Now, does that say
This
speak
is
quiet?
far from it.
Uh-huh.
That's the
No,
real
that is
truth.
true.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true. Right, it's nearly the end of the show. Do you all want to say anything?
No. You said enough.
No, I wanted to see whether I wanted to say something nice about me, but far from it. Natalie, I must say, I will not forget good things that people have done for me. I don't know whether you remember, we had a Buzz with Danu celebration with you.
Remember. It's been a long time since we've known each other.
That's true. But,
It's been a
but
long
you
time.
hosted it. Yeah.
Oh
You don't
my
remember that as well?
God, yes.
Could have just left the bill there. But it was
Jeez.
fun. Thank you so very much. You have always been very supportive and always so accommodating. If I need anything, if I need a location, always there. And thank you so much.
course.
And I wish you all the very best for Frock You.
From me.
Is get the me and you wrong. But you can buy it online. You can check it online. It's all about fast-paced fashion, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, you just get it delivered to your house and just, be trending. Are you wearing one of those?
Awesome frock.
Wow.
I think you should show the outfit. It's a really nice
No, I'm
one.
not standing up because there's something
It's
hanging
wide in.
on.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Viran, you know how much I love your talent, and you, of course. But I'm so happy that you came, although you didn't speak much. I really thought you will just be the catty
I'm
you.
always like that. I don't
Yeah, I
talk
thought
much.
you'd be the catty you. But anyway, it
We
didn't
got-
work
we got a
even with
different
Malsha
version
next
today.
to you. You're just too decent, I'm telling you. Malsha, I'm so happy you ended up coming on the show.
Yeah, me
Did
too.
you have a good time?
I did, I
now
did.
you can come on all the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll play the full song of Malsha's performance, and I hope you'll do more.
You want me on another show, you better not.
It took time for me to find that.
Yeah. I know who you got it from.
How?
No one, by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
by myself. I
is
search,
it on
search. You have to just Google search it. You can't search it on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, then you'll find it. Little tip for the next set of memes to roll out. Malsha, thank you so very much for being so real, and you've always kept in touch. You've always spoken at events. You're the last one to be snobbish and ignore people, and that's amazing.
Thank you.
Especially this Colombo so-called society is a very peculiar place. Let's put it that way. Sometimes you never know what you're getting into, but it's amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for being here.
Thank you, Danu,
Thank you
for
having
even,
us.
thinking of us to be on the show.
No,
Thank
I know
you.
it was scary at the beginning, the thought of coming on this show, because of obviously we know why. But we had a really
I've had a
good time.
blast.
Yeah.
I
I
had a
think it should be
blast, yeah.
X-rated in certain parts of it,
True,
but
that's
Maybe
true.
otherwise,
edit some pieces. Of
yeah,
it.
a lot of editing.
And
yeah.
But otherwise,
We'll
we
get
had a
all
great
of
time.
Cool, my
Yeah.
friends. Yes.
Thank you so very much, guys. We will see you soon with another cool episode to Date with Danu. Till then, you keep smiling. It's a wrap.
Yay! Well done, team.